Another episode of Talking Soul. That's what we gonna call these shoe episodes. We're gonna call these shoe episodes Talking Soul. We are holding our promise and coming back with the new episode. Like and subscribe. Yo, we back in an undisclosed location, aka our closet. I told y'all we was coming back again with the shoe episode, the 2022 Jordan haul, aka the shoe pickups of 2022. Not the best ones, all of them. And you want to know why all of them? Because I've been out the shoe game for a long time. And last year I decided, hey, I'm going to get back into the shoe game. And I know what you see here is not your ideal OG colorways. Because when I first decided I was going to get back into this shoe game, I said, man, I only want to do OG colorways. And I all want them to be in size 11s. But that faded quickly. Things changed drastically. It all started with these 4 to 5 pair of shoes. These right here was first. The Jordan 14 winterized. These dropped in 2021. So I just so happened to be in an outlet in Orlando again, and I seen these, and I was like, man, I don't want to do it, cause they not an OG colorway. But I was like, man, go ahead and do it, man. And I did, and that kicked off everything. From there, these Jordan 13 Del Sols came. I copped these off of Kith. If you don't know what Kith is, too bad. So, man, at this point, I was just like fresh in. I ain't know nothing about where to get shoes from. Oh, I knew where to get shoes from, but like, man, the shoe game is crazy right now, man. It's nothing like it was back in when I was in high school, like when the retros were coming out. Like, man, I downloaded Soul Savvy because I seen an ad and I was like, okay, let's see what this is about. And it's actually a good little app to cop shoes from, to be honest. Like, if you want to get shoes, I would suggest you pay that subscription and you're going to get some shoes that you really want. So, I was on Soul Savvy and they got like a shop tab. So I went to the shop tab, I clicked on these, it took me straight to the Kith website, and I copped these, size 11. Lo and behold, I had no idea that these had just came out, but they did. And so we went to Vegas in the beginning of April, and we go into the Nike store in the Caesar's Palace, and these are in there. And I'm like, dang. So I'm starting to realize, like, am I doing the right thing? Am I copping the right shoes? But I didn't care, because I just wanted to get my hands on these kicks. And then from there, these came. Jay bought me these in Wichita, Kansas. This is a 2020 release, the Jordan 13 Lucky Greens. I mean, I was like, cool, I'll take them. She copped them for me. And then, lo and behold, while she was in Kansas, she found the famous Panda Low Dunks, which are probably trash now. I've actually worn these. I mean, they are what they are by now. Like, everybody has them. They're paying crazy resale. Jay copped these for me retail, and it kept going. We went to Colorado, and I picked up these Jordan 13 Court Purples, and I didn't know that these released in January of 2022. So I'm like, man, I'm getting all these shoes. And I'm like, I want some more. Jay's telling me to stop, but I'm like, I want more. So, I mean, I really wasn't caring about the whole OG colorway thing at that point. I was trying to get my hands on as many shoes as possible, because I was starting to feel it again. I was getting that itch back. So, this was the beginning. We're going to swap these out for some more pickups I got during the course of the year. Alright, had a little switch out, a little switch up so we can keep this going, rotate these guys in and out. Alright, so at this point, I'm just getting whatever I can get my hands on. And I can't really remember what order I bought these in, but I bought them when they released. I want to say I got these, the Brotherhood ones. Now, when I got these, I got them late. And y'all obviously see why. Like, nobody really wanted these, but they kept coming up in my size, and I was like, man, I'm just gonna go ahead and buy them. And we eventually got matching pairs. So me and Jay had matching pairs. She got hers, I want to say, on a New Year's sale at a Nike outlet. She got hers at a real good price. You know, it was like 20-30% off. I had to pay retail for mine. Yeah. And then this is when it got serious. Jordan 5J Horizon. Now at this point, I'm actually trying to buy shoes online, like release date online. And I'm like, man, it's so hard to get shoes. I hope I can get them. But guess what? Nobody wanted them, so I was able to get them. Man, I mean, I really like these shoes. I am a Jordan 5 fan. I like the colorway. I really bought them because they had the word Jade in them. Like, they're named after Jade. And I wear them because of her sometimes. Yeah, for real. Yep. And then these came along. I really like these because it's so hard to find a white and navy shoe. A shoe that dropped earlier in the year, the Jordan High 85 Georgetowns. I really wanted those because I seen them and I was like, man, I'm not really into shoes. But if I could go back, I probably would buy those because it's so hard to find navy blue shoes, man. But yeah, I've worn these too. As you can see, I've worn these. Good solid pickup. I was able to get these. Jay was working in Tuscaloosa, and she just so happened to go into the mall, and they had a size available in my size, and she picked them up for me. Shout out to her, man. And then online cop, I had to have these. These are like these are not an OG, but these are very popular, and I love these. And then we got these, the Jordan 1 Visionaire. We got these in matching pairs. I copped J's first. I got those off Kith. And then somehow, I can't really remember how I got mine, but I got mine. I just don't remember how I got them. I haven't worn these yet. I don't know when I'll wear them. I've been trying to wear them. I mean, Jordan 1s, you can't go wrong with a pair of Jordan 1s, to be honest, man. Classic, casual look. Then we got the Jordan 5 Regal Pinks. Jade once again bought these for me. I didn't plan on getting them, but she bought them and I was like, hey, I'll keep them. And I've worn these. I wore them to a baby shower. What a coincidence, huh? Then got the Jordan 1 Stage Haze. We got matching pairs of these. I've worn these once. A lot of these shoes have backstories. The backstory to this was Jade wanted these. She called my mom and she told my mom to go get them because nobody where we live, well, back home where I live, nobody's checking for Jordans, man. So she called my mom and it was like, they got your size too, and I was like, go ahead and get them, man. And I was like, so whatever, man. So yep, shout out to moms. She got those. Another online cop. I bought these because I was like, why not? I haven't worn these, and when I seen these, I was like, great fives. But this is nothing compared to a great 5. But like I said, I do favor Jordan 5, so I bought them anyway. And then we got the Jordan 12 Stealth. I really like these. I love Jordan 12s. Let's just put it out there. Nah, I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna save that. I ain't gonna put it out there. But I do love Jordan 12s. Yep, I love Jordan 12s. I've worn these. I wore them to Denver to the casino. I wore them in Denver to the casino. I think this is a pretty good solid pickup. You know, it reminds me of the cool gray 11s when I picked them up. I was like, I had to have them because I love the cool grays, and I'm not paying resale price for them. I'm not paying $500. So these are another round of shoes that I copped during 2022. We're probably gonna move to the tail end of what I copped, and then we'll probably go through some things that I got just off me buying something and finding it and actually hitting add to cart and putting it in my cart and buying it. I mean, I really didn't have any intentions on buying it. It's really more about Jordans, but we got something coming up, man. Okay. We back with another round. Now we get into the tail end of the year, as you can tell by what's out here. First, we're gonna start off with this, of course. As you can recall, the Jordan 3 Fire Red. I don't know if this is in an OG colorway, but I'm pretty sure it is. Actually, man, somebody in the comments let me know if this is an OG colorway. For real. Now, I'm extremely proud of myself for picking these up, because these were hard to come by, as you may know. I got these via Sneakers app on a shock drop. Now, how incredible is that? For real, man. Yeah, I really like these. I haven't worn these yet. I wanted to wear them when I went to Denver and I wore those Stealth 12s. But I never got a chance to wear. I might not even wear these. Psych, I'm gonna wear these, man. I just don't know when. But yeah, I got these. Then I picked these up. I don't know if I got these before I got the Fire Reds, but I picked these up. And I specifically picked these up. The Jordan 1 Heirlooms. I picked these up because they were available for one. But when I seen them, I specifically thought about wearing it with a specific sweater. Jay bought me a Burberry sweater for Christmas. No, not for Christmas. Jay bought me a Burberry sweater for my birthday. And I wore it for her birthday. So I have worn these. And yes, I got these from Kith. And I think it was like, I don't know how I got these, man. but I got them. And it was like probably one of the few sizes they had left. This is a 10 and a half. And then I picked these up. The Jordan 6 Chrome. These are probably still available. Nobody really wanted these, but I thought they were cool and I picked them up. And then you can't go wrong, of course, with a Jordan 1. The Jordan 1 Gorge Green. Not too much to say for real, to be honest. Nobody wanted these either. I don't think these sold out. I think you can still pick these up. Yeah, that's about it, man. For real, I like these though. You know, if I like them, I'ma buy them. If I don't like them, I'm really not gonna buy them. But like I said earlier, I was just trying to get some OG colorways, and it didn't work out that way. So I had to get whatever I got. I have not worn these yet, and I will wear them. I don't know. St. Patrick's Day is coming up, so I might wear these for St. Patrick's Day. Jordan 7 Cardinal. Now this is an OG colorway. Jordan actually laced these up himself. At first I wasn't gonna get them because I didn't get the citrus, and I had the citrus back in 2006 or 7. Whenever they dropped originally the retros, I had them, and I didn't get these. So I was like, I'm not gonna get them, but I got them, and I surprisingly got them too, because I got them like right when everything was about to sell out. I don't know how I got them. I can't remember at this point, but I got them. I have not worn these yet. I'll probably pull them out when it gets hot. Lo and behold, I got a crazy story about these, but I'm not gonna tell it on this video. We got some more videos coming, man. Jordan 2 Chicago's. Now this is probably the best pair of shoes I picked up. These, the 7s and the 3s, mainly because they're an OG colorway, but these right here, they have a sentimental value in my heart. I had these in middle school, man. Crazy story about them, but I'm not gonna tell them on this episode, man, of Talking Soul. I really like these. You know, you can't go wrong with these, to be honest. This is a good pair. This is a good sneaker right here. Probably the best overall. I got these. I was able to get these retail. I got all these. I'm not paying resale. I'm just gonna put that out there. Unless I really, really want some, like some cool grays, some playoff 8s, some aqua 8s. So I'm not paying retail. I mean, I'm not paying resale. So yeah. I think I got these from Hibbit, like right when they dropped. I was able to get them. I beat the bots. So yeah. And for the next part, we probably gonna just pick up, like I said, some shoes I got just by picking them up, and we're gonna talk about the shoes I wish I would have got, the shoes that I missed out on, and I'm not paying resale for. Okay, y'all. Winding down to the end of the video. As you can see, nothing special here. Got some Beetroot Dunk Highs, some Nike SB Blazers. Now, if I'm really gonna buy Blazers, they have to be SBs. I don't know why. That's just how I feel. Sue me. And we got the Next Nature Dunks with the toasty, with the toasty on the inside. Now I've actually worn these. These are actually really, really comfortable, man. Like that toasty insole, man. Oh, yeah, they feel real good on the feet. But just to cap off this video with some shoes that I wasn't able to cop. Retro 11 Cherry Reds. Really, I love Retro 11s. I love retro 11s. Like, that's probably a top choice. Lost and found ones. Oh man, not the moldy joints. Union 2s. Like, those were going to be hard to come by anyway, unless you live out there in LA, or you just back doing, or you paying that price. What's another pair? Military Black 4s. Like I said, the Jordan High 85 Georgetowns. The UNC 6s. I really can't. Oh, the DJ Khaled 5s. Man. And he came out with 2 pair at one time. Those were awesome. And if I have to say anything else, probably, I can't really say the name. So, the Ama Maneres, the 4s, and the 2s, those were hard too, man. So those are some shoes that I wish I could have got, but I wasn't able to get them, and I'm not really tripping. Like I said, man, at the beginning of the video, I was just trying to buy what I can. I didn't care what it was, you know. But moving forward, we're probably gonna go with all OG colorways for real, unless I'm really feeling them for the year 2023. Well, with that being said, we got more content coming up, man. We're probably gonna hook up with my homie, and we're probably gonna do a video together, a couple videos together, just, you know. And then we're just gonna keep this thing rolling, man. We don't know where this thing is going. Like I said, we're just gonna keep this thing rolling until we get to where we going. For real. Shout out to whoever watching. Peace, man. Now hit that bell.